Why, hello there YouTube, my name's Nellie and I'm going to be doing a book review today on Stolen by Lucy Christopher. Now, my last review was like 8 minutes long, and so I'm going to try and make this a little quicker, just get down to the point, so let's go. So, basically, this book is about a girl named Gemma, or Gem, and she gets stolen from a Bangkok airport going to Vietnam, and she gets stolen by this really hot guy who decides to take her to Australia to a house that he's been building for them to live in for the past like 10 years. Basically, my thoughts on this, a lot of the negativity in this book for me is the writing style. I really did not like the writing style. It was in second person because it was a letter to her captor, which, for one thing, if you are writing a letter to somebody, you do not normally outline every single thing that they have done, which obviously they would know if they did it. Second thing is that the writing was very simplistic. It wasn't as developed as I would have liked. This was really interesting because the setting was in the desert in Australia, and I've never been to Australia. I would really like to know what it is like there, and there was description, of course, but I just thought that there could have been a bit more of it. I would have liked a bit more setting put into this story. Another thing is how unrealistic it is. It is so... Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a spoiler, so I'm just going to wave my hands like this once the spoiler's over, but basically the person who captures Gem is far too nice. Far too nice. When you think of somebody who kidnaps a young girl, you would think that the girl would be raped and hit and abused in some way. It doesn't even have to be sexual, it's just abused in some way. But all of the pain that she has gone through in this book was basically brought on by herself. And I thought that was really unrealistic because there's no captor that would take a girl with the sole intention of having her company. That is Edward Cullen crap. It's not realistic. It was just, I didn't believe it. Okay, spoilers are over. One thing that was awesome though was that the actual book, it made you feel like you had Stockholm Syndrome. It made you feel empathy towards the captor, the villain. But I don't know, I thought that was a really great aspect of it. And if you just really like young adult books, you aren't offended or anything by the strange writing style, you enjoy this kind of topic, that I think that you'll really like this book because it does what it wants to do. It makes you really entertained. It makes you really on the edge of your seat. I finished this book in one sitting. It was very gripping and engaging, and above all, it actually makes you feel what the main character is feeling. So, like, just this book on its own is very good. It's very interesting, it's very entertaining. I can't say anything negative about that because I felt things for the main character. I felt things for the captor. I felt things about everything in this book. This book made me cry, it made me laugh, it made me everything. Even if the writing style isn't that great, then you know what? That's just how it goes. And I don't know, I think I'm just gonna give this book 3.5. So yeah, check it out if you want to. If you have read it, tell me what you thought. Bye!